So you know what that means. It's the Sneaky Link. So you know what that means. It's the Sneaky Link. Hosted by Diego Red and Money Boss. Ladies, slip into something a little more comfortable. Fellas, light one up. Because it's about to go down like the neighborhood hood rat on a first date. See a shot, take a shot, and tap in. It's the Sneaky Link.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This
Money Boss.
Damn, son.
What's happening?
What it is. You know what I'm talking about? It Friday night, just like that, we are back. Man, I don't got my I didn't see
Got the phone.
my spirit, all right?
You know it.
Okay, so if you see anybody and I ain't acknowledging, go ahead and shout them out. I see Manny McIntyre already made it though.
Yeah.
For sure. I seen that for sure. Shit. We made it through what is this, the second week of the new year?
Yes.
Second week of the new year. Overall, how was your week?
It's been great, actually. I can't really do no complaining. I've been all right. You know, I'm not gonna say it's just been. It's putting me in my place. You know what I mean? It's really making me realize what's important, what's not important, who's important. And for me to stop procrastinating, there's things that need to be done, and I need to get them done.
Coming, Crown the movie is coming, man. We working on getting it done. Just Regina is in the house. We working on getting it done. We got some other things in the works as well. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, though, y'all know it's Friday night. It's the Sneaky Link. Diego Red is in the building.
The Money Boss is definitely in his own humble abode as always. And because I stared a leaf on life, y'all won't hear about your mama. You definitely won't hear about your mama. You won't hear about your auntie or your cousin. So don't look for it. If something good happens, I will tell y'all though.
Okay.
I'm still human.
Now stay strong.
Still working.
Stay strong. Don't slip. Stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. I'm hanging in there. It's Friday night. I'm drinking Welchers.
Hey, that's what's up.
Sparkling red grape juice cocktail. I should be drinking water, but I didn't go refill my water machine thing. My nephew broke my cap on my water jug, so I hate riding in my car and the fucking water splashing. So I got to get up tomorrow, go buy new caps for my my water cooler jugs. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, it's the sneaky link, man. And we got to go ahead and get there. We got to get nasty. we didn't really get nasty last week.
We couldn't even get jiggy with it last week.
Just wasn't in the mood. I wasn't
in the mood. Wasn't in the mood to get jiggy with it.
Yeah, I was breaking up with alcohol last week. So I don't want a sneaky link sober. I wasn't in the mood last week.
This happens.
I wasn't in the mood.
Let's
see what I got in here. I'm trying to see what I got in here. You know, loaded a few things up. I put this on my page. We can start here. Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin has a daughter. Kirk Franklin has 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kirk Franklin. He actually has 2 daughters. I didn't realize it until today. Because, you know, niggas always like to challenge what I got going on. Hey, Kirk Franklin daughter. Shut up, man. Got some money in it. Kirk Franklin's daughter, out of nowhere, goes viral. Let's rate that ass boss on a scale of 1 to 10.
We jigging like scooter. I'm strapping like scooter. We jigging like scooter. Jigging like scooter. I'm strapping like scooter. We jigging like scooter. Yeah, finesse. We jigging like scooter. I'm strapping like scooter. We jigging like scooter.
Booty much bigger than a teller in a well. She had little cheeks on her. What you think?
She had little cheeks on. Okay. It ain't gonna even front that. She had some cakes on her. And they was clapping.
She had little cheeks on her.
Yeah, they was clapping.
Kirk Franklin's daughter. We don't even know her name, bitch. They got you as Kirk Franklin's daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
They didn't say Demi. You know what I'm saying? They didn't Dee Franklin or Tina Franklin. Bitch, you just Kirk Franklin daughter. That's all you were known by is your daddy name and your ass. That is kind of crazy.
And your ass. Your daddy and your ass.
That's kind of... It worked for the Kardashians. They got on... You know what I'm saying? They got on that way with sex tapes. You know,
yeah, but everybody's throwing ass, so it's like, what's different? What's separating your ass from that ass?
Kirk Franklin. That's kind of fucked up. Kirk Franklin. Because it is some niggas.
Kirk Franklin's daddy? I mean, because Kirk Franklin's her daddy?
Yeah, because it is some niggas that's fucked up like that because what's his name? Rev Run. When everybody seen Rev Run daughters, they went to fuck Rev Run daughter. Rev Run. Nobody even knew nothing about his kids. Rev Run was doing great. He was sitting in the bathtub every day giving his morning prayer. Niggas seen Angela Simmons.
But they seen her. But they were seeing her daughter. They were seeing his daughter. Then.
They saw him, but they were good. As soon as they popped out, like we're being bad kids. Like as soon as she started showing some skin and some ass like that, niggas wanted to fuck her. Like, yo, got it. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I forget the song, crazy. Angela Simmons. As soon as they rebel, fuck you, daddy, and show a little ass, niggas be like, you know what? And you gotta think they don't really be on the scene and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, you know how the industry, you know them niggas fuck all the same bitches over and over. Them bitches all. So that Franklin ass is kind of some new ass around. Cause the name ain't really worn out. Like, you know what I'm saying? The usual names we all know, the Bernice Burgos, the Lori Harvey. Some new ass on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Watch. We gonna see one of these niggas
pop out with Kirk Franklin's daughter.
With something Franklin. And then her name is going to get to be known as, you know what I'm saying? Kim Franklin or whatever. And she going to get to popping in these streets off that ass. One of these niggas going to take a leap of faith because of that ass and go there. Mandy says at least it's real. We don't know that. Do we know? Can we judge it? It look real. It looks
like it got a little realness to it.
It look a little real. It look a little real. As far as I can see.
It got a little realness to it.
It look a little real. Yeah, it look a little real. It look a little real. Friday night though, it's a sneaky link. I'm off to a slow, very slow start. It's update. It's the update. The update just has this shit like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? All right. Gentleman takes his lady and her friends out for his lady's birthday dinner, is what it appears. Maybe her friends took her out and he accompanied. I don't know. However, the waiter comes to the table to sing happy birthday. This nigga I can't say he don't really look pleased. Yeah, this nigga don't look pleased. The best way to say it is he doesn't look too pleased. I don't know if he's shocked or what. I gotta go turn the goddamn volume on. Remember I told you that I do. Gotta make sure it's
I was about to tell you, make sure you turn the volume on.
Right. But let's take a look at his reaction. Y'all tell me what y'all think of his reaction of this guy singing happy birthday to his lady on her birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday.
Pay for all that, bro. Shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Who the fuck you think you is?
Sit Miguel ass, huh?
Oh shit. Shit get real though.
Ladies in the comments like he's a hater, but I mean like you can only do so much because if he seemed too excited, they'd be like he wanted the waiter. You know how they twist this shit around. He's more excited than her. Like, he's like, goddamn, this nigga singing. I don't know how much more. I don't know. He did make a face like, oh, nigga, how much you need with this shit? I don't know. What would you do if a waiter sang that well to your lady on her birthday?
You already, man, sing your poor heart out, nigga. Sing your poor heart out.
Okay.
Sing your poor
I probably
heart
would have
out,
been filming this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have really tripped. I don't know. I really wouldn't.
Sing your poor heart out, nigga.
Yeah, you
if you can sing her out her drawers right in front of me, then say, man, you did what. There ain't nothing I can do about that.
I'm taking this bitch home. You gotta go pick up plates from over there. Jackie Brown in the house. Yeah, you gotta go pick up plates and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We out of here. When the cake come out, that mean we did 8 and shit already. They don't do that shit at the beginning. They do that shit at the end. Like, we did 8 already, nigga. You finna bring me this cake. Oh, that's okay. But what would you tip him? Would you give him a tip for singing that well?
I mean, I'm a tip. I tip regardless. I don't give a fuck male with female.
See, what if he wasn't? See, you had your waiter already. You had a young white girl that was bringing the plates all night. You good? Any more bread?
Uh-huh.
Hey, hun, can I get you anything else? You had that. And then they were like, oh, let's go there because we know Jermaine. They got that guy, Jermaine guy sings happy birthday really fucking good. You don't know, because if she had 2 other ladies on the other side, so maybe they set it up. Would you tip The birthday singing nigga separately.
No.
You,
I heard he tipped.
you wouldn't
That ain't my job to tip a nigga because he out here singing. y'all got him tipping shit. I ain't tipping him shit.
Damn, man.
Y'all got him. Y'all tipping.
I would get a birthday singing nigga a little tip.
All right. I'll give him a tip. Hey, nigga, try motherfucking American Idol.
Start a YouTube channel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
God
Go do something different, nigga. That's the only tip I can give you.
Boss ain't tipping the birthday singing nigga.
I wish the fuck I would.
I would tip the birthday singing nigga, man.
I'm not. If I already gave a tip, I'm not double tipping. I don't give a fuck. I ain't
just
double
thought
tipping
about
nobody.
something. Okay. Was he still singing this whole time? I don't know. I deleted it, but I don't know. I gotta remember to cut that shit out because I don't know if the nigga was still singing the whole time.
Yeah, bro, I mean,
Mandy
it is
said,
what it is.
"Don't walk under ladders." Goddamn.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking
I would
about.
have chipped the birthday singing nigga.
You would have tipped it?
At least a little dub or something. But I'm a musician. So
If you already
I always throw shit in the nigga that's on the curb. Sing. It's a nigga that I don't tip him no more because it's like, nigga, you won't move from in front of this 7-Eleven. I get gas here. Every time I'm here, you're here. I'm not tipping you no more. You know what I'm saying? But I always tip musicians because I'm a musician. You know what I'm saying? I'm a musician, so maybe that's a different thing.
I got you. I'm just saying.
You ain't fucking with it.
I'm not fucking tipping him. You didn't do nothing but come out here and sing happy birthday to her. The lady brought us plates and dinner and drinks and forks and yeah, I already tipped.
Damn.
Then she split it with you.
Goddamn. I think
Then she cut that with you, man.
Cuba is in the house. I think HQIC is Jamie is in the house. Nope, just low key like. Right. I didn't even eat nothing hot. My shit usually run if I eat something hot. You know what I'm talking about it? All right, this is a little more serious. This ain't even really sneaky link because it looked like he been fucking this lady for some time. However, a woman films her boyfriend or husband or whatever, the stepdad of this young man. I believe the kid's 13. He's upset because the teenage boy laid in the bed. He feels the boy is trying to establish a position of dominance by laying in his bed. He questions, would he lay in the bed at his daddy's house? I don't know. Let's watch this and y'all tell me what y'all think about this.
Does he do it at his father's house?
I don't know what he does at his dad's house.
Okay, I guarantee he doesn't go lay in his father's bed.
I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't give a fuck what they do over there.
Okay, well when I get dressed, we're gonna have a conversation about it. Because I'm gonna make it very clear. Because here again, you allowing him to raise up against me. That's what caused the last incident. That is disrespectful. I almost hurt him.
Why?
Because that is disrespectful and he knows it. That's why he got on the floor. You don't go and lay in a motherfucker's bed. That's you're trying to establish dominance.
I don't think that was. I think it was innocent, but
That's
it was.
what you think, Jen, as a woman. And you can think that as his mother. But I'm telling you, as a man, and a man of this house, I almost hurt that boy.
Oh,
And
wow.
you think I'm playing, and I'm not.
Oh. Hey, mama. What?
I don't know. I'm kind of weird about my personal spaces and shit too. But I don't know about that established position of dominance shit. I don't know. You tell me, what do you think? Do you think it was a deliberate move by her teenage son to establish something there in his face?
Oh, he's a teenager.
I thought it said 13. I took it down. Let me bring it back. In the 13-year-old son. It said it in the writing. He's 13 years old.
I'm going to say this. My mom had no man in the house, but we had a friend of hers that used to come over with his wife, and he used to always say to us, "Don't walk around the house without a shirt on when somebody else is coming in." And I used to always wonder, like, what, especially when him and his wife would come, he was like, "Go put on a shirt." And I'm like, "Nigga, you coming to my house? Fuck, I'm going to put on a shirt for." But then he sat me down and he explained, until you become the man of the house, then you walk around like that. But when you become the man of the house, you establish how you want your house to be ran and what you want in your house. So some kids will push the limit on what they can and can't do to find out who's in control or who controls what's going on. So his thing could be because the bed is the dominance of the house. Like my mom, stay out of my room. You have nothing in here. Don't come in here. That's the dominance of the house. Mm-hmm. That room is the dominance of the house. Don't go in that motherfucker. And that's how he probably feel like, yo, don't come in here and don't lay your ass in my bed. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of understand what he's saying. But if the mama was right there, I wouldn't. I don't get that.
Right. My thing would be, nigga, you just came from outside. Like, I'm like that. You just came from outside. Don't lay in my bed. Like, I can lay in my bed any kind of way I want to. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you just came from outside, or like, you don't lay down in my bed. I don't know. He took offense to it. Like, he took offense to it, like, in a sense of, I can do everything you do in this motherfucker, nigga.
Right.
Like, this is my house. You the new nigga here. This is my house.
And that's probably how he feels.
What Vin Rain said, baby. See, the problem is, you want your mama to be your woman, but this is my woman, Jody. I just watched that shit the other day. That shit is comedy.
Super.
Q-Ball said, I learned my lesson fast to knock. We ain't talking about him fucking the shit out your mama. We know that's happening in there. We know that's happening. Mandy says a child should stay in a child's okay place. But y'all not saying the bed. Y'all don't let y'all kid lay in y'all bed. Like, y'all gotta focus on what's going on. Children should stay in a child's place, but is the bed a thing where it's like,
yeah, that's not a child's place. My bed ain't a child's place. You know what I mean? Especially when you're a teenager.
I mean, it just depends on the dynamics of that house. Are the kids always in and out of there in the bed? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It would seem if that's some shit. I guess maybe that's something where maybe it's something that ain't been happening. Well, I guess in his house. Maybe he's, nigga don't really come in there, and he walked in there and laid his ass in there. But how do you feel about the wife or the baby mama, or not the baby mama, the girlfriend or whatever, filming it and putting it out to the world, though?
I think that's the biggest problem with me with these phones and the social media. Like, everything has to go online. Everything has to be out. I think there's this is bringing the chaotic to the world. Because what goes on in my house may not fit what goes on somebody else's house that has an opinion about what goes on in my house and how I run my house. I think that's the biggest problem of what's going on with social media. It's dictating how people should do whatever it is they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Or how they see it in the spectrum of, well, why did you allow your son to come do that? And not understand, like, my son's always allowed to do that regardless. You know what I mean? So I think the mom was out of pocket anyway for bringing
the world,
the audience into that, to her space to let that shit be out there like that. You know what I mean?
Kind of crazy. I might have to put that one up on my main page because that shit is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? And I think it does depend on the dynamic of, because I didn't spend a lot of time in my mother's room.
Right.
I didn't spend much time in there. But that's because she smoked a bunch of weed. So by the time you know what I'm saying? By the time I was sneaking in that motherfucker when she wasn't there to get that cookie thing, the cookie tin to steal the goddamn weed from out of there. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Woman makes $400,000 off her cheating boyfriend using. Can you see? He's got this block shit on here. It ain't blocked, but I got shit on the screen. Using him to make a viral. Using him
without
to
him knowing.
Is the next word using him to what?
Using him to make viral content without
him knowing.
Yeah.
She finds out he's cheating. I read the whole story. She finds out that he's cheating. She talks to all these girls and shit that he's been fucking around with. You know what I'm saying? She had a bunch of, little fuck tapes and sex videos and shit with him. So she begins to actually make more. Now when they fucking, she want to film it. She's uploading this shit on her OnlyFans account. I guess as a way of humiliation to him. And the shit actually starts making money because, bitch, he's fucking you. He's considering pursuing legal action. If you were the judge and he brought this this came into your courtroom, how much of the $400,000 is he entitled to?
Half.
That's what I said, half.
Half.
I would say half and the passwords to the motherfucking account.
No, he don't need the passwords. Half. Anytime that video makes some money.
It's not going to stop generating it. You're going to count on her to give me my money?
No. All I have to know is, all I want to see is monthly generations. That's it. I don't need the passcodes. You have to send me a receipt monthly of what this makes.
Yeah, I need the passcode. It's AI world. I can make you a receipt to say whatever I want that motherfucker to say. I want to be able to go in here and look at the dashboard just like you look at the dashboard, bitch. I want to come right in here and look at the dashboard and send me my cut. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine, but it's easy to go to and call them and say, hey, is this, I'm trying to verify something.
Nigga, OnlyFans has not got a phone number for you to call. You got to go to that dashboard. You can't call and say, hey, OnlyFans, how much money's in that?
You can't email OnlyFans. What do you mean?
If you ain't got a passcode to get in the shit, how you gonna email them? How you don't know the account?
If you giving them me a receipt of what's going on,
no, man.
You give me a receipt. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, you can change it, but if them numbers don't say this, no, that ain't gonna work.
All right. Well, you're granting $400,000 in residuals.
Yeah.
I would grant $400,000 in access to the account to make sure that motherfucker right. I want to see my money. I want to see mine. Because, bitch, you still selling my dick on that motherfucker every month. Non-stop. I'm staying away. That's kind of crazy. That nigga blew up. I don't think he'd make the money if he wasn't fucking her.
$400K is a lot of money.
Hell yeah. I sure could use a little 2 bands. I sure could use a little 200,000 right now. Well, exposing this wingus. Bitches exposing my wingus on the goddamn internet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy though. For a motherfucker that ain't really even want.
Let's see what happens, huh? See what happens.
All right, this nigga said, fellas, if you want to know if your woman is cheating or not, there is a little game that you can play. Let's take a look.
Again, quick PSA, Ray. I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. You wanna know if your bitch is cheating? Nigga on my TL said, you with your girl, just tell her, call her friend and ask her friend, bitch, guess what nigga I'm with? If she decide not to do it, you know what the fuck is going on. Don't hate me. I'm just giving you the game that a nigga on my TL gave me. That's all.
I ain't doing it. You doing it?
Nah, I ain't on that type of time.
I ain't doing it.
That ain't what I'm doing.
But how many, just hypothetically? We surveyed 20 bitches.
Right.
How many would say the right name, decline to even do the shit, have the wrong name said over the phone? Out of 20.
I'll say 10 is going to decline not to say nothing. At least 10.
Have. I'm not doing that dumb shit, Jerome.
Right. These 10 of them are going to figure out a way to get the fuck away from that.
I'm not fucking doing that. No, it's stupid. It's not that I'm afraid. I'm not doing it. Okay.
7 of them is going to fuck up.
The wrong name is said.
7 of them going to give the wrong fucking name.
God damn, your percentage is crazy. That's
and 3 of them, because they know they friend, is going to know exactly like.
So only 3 bitches out of 20?
3.
Only 3 of you bitches out of 20 would have the
right. Because 10 of them going to decline to even do it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Declining to do it is just as good as another nigga name being said. Damn.
10 of them ain't going to do it.
Damn. 3 out of 20 would have the
right. 3 of them because they going to know they friend like that's their girl. They know like bitch. So this bitch ain't.
We need to just get us a camera crew and just go hit the streets and walk up on couples. Be like, hey, can we give you this $25 gift card to try this? That shit'd be crazy. That
boy,
shit
somebody
would be
gonna
crazy.
Get punched in their shit.
So that would be $100 if we did that to 4 people. We might gotta find some sponsors for some shit, cause that would be crazy. You just walk up and like, hey, you guys a couple? Can we try something?
Are y'all willing to try something? Because
for 25,
most of the motherfuckers ain't gonna want to do it.
But they gonna decline it on spot, so we can keep track of that too. That would be hilarious.
Them motherfuckers be like,
Q-Boy, you say all but one, Q. All but one what? all but one would try, all but one would be right. He said you don't get your feelings hurt. Guess what, nigga? I'm with. That's crazy.
If I just seen a post though, the white dude was going off about women. And it was like, if you think your woman is not having sex with no one else,
Mm-hmm.
not even your woman, but the woman that you talking to is saying she's not having sex with no one else, and saying she's celibate, then you one dumb motherfucker. Because she fucking somebody. And he said, even if she ain't fucking nobody, you better believe she fucking somebody, because if you do find out she fucking somebody, it don't matter because you already knew it in your mind she was fucking somebody.
That's crazy. that was his logic?
That was his logic.
I was waiting for some amazing shit to take place.
I was dying laughing. I said, damn, this logic is crazy. Because he was like, man, if she ain't doing it.
You don't care if she is.
You don't care. But if she is, you already had that in your mind that she was. What kind of shit is
Yeah,
that?
that's some cold logic. That's some cold motherfucking logic. Many, many times women say, well, men do it all the time. Well, men do it. Well, men do it. Well, men do it. But there's a difference between when men do it and when women do it. And I know a lot of the time there are people who say, no, there isn't. You know what I'm saying? But yes, there is. And our brothers in South Africa are here to show you the
How did I know you
difference. Our brothers.
You were talking.
Our brothers in South Africa are here to show you the difference between men and women cheating. Let's take a look.
When a man cheats, it's like one person washing hands in different bowls. One person washing hands in different bowls. But when a woman cheats, it's like different persons washing hands.
Jesus.
In one bowl.
Blood of Jesus. Blood of
Different person washing hands in one bowl. It's okay. Now you know the difference. I will always be here to assist.
Right on, Professor. Professor.
2 minutes, man.
Cold logic.
It kind of makes sense, though.
It makes a lot of sense.
Kinda
But
makes
women
sense.
won't. No, women ain't gonna say that makes sense. That's stupid. But his dick is dirty because he's sticking it in different women.
It's an Audi. It's an Audi, not an any, bitch. Shout out to Quickspin Media. It's an Audi, not an any. It's an Audi, not an any. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they gonna say.
I put up this post. I was asking everybody if they still had their Swap Mall and Manchester Mall pictures. And then I forgot Q Studio became a thing later. I was already an adult when Q Studio got popping, so Q Studio wasn't my era. That was the younger homies' era and shit. They was in there taking these photos. Boss, did you ever go take a picture with a
Never.
You never had no pictures with a bitch?
Yeah.
I didn't have none either. But I had some like a dance. I think the Sadies and the black, I forget what it was, the black prom or the black something. I I had a picture. But I got a box over here full of pictures and shit. And I got some of y'all pictures that look like that. You know, because girls would go take them and then just give everybody their pictures. So I'm going to add y'all pictures that I do have to the post. You know what I'm saying? But Boss never went. I just knew I was finna. I was waiting with the perm down. You know what I'm saying? With the.
I didn't go to none of that shit, bro. Not a dance.
No proms, no formals.
No formals, no Sadie Hawkins, no nothing. I was really
I can't believe you didn't go to the Sadies though, because the Sadies is the one where the girl buys all the shit and takes you. That's the first one I ever went to. The Sadies, because the girl bought the fit and we went. You know what I'm saying? That's the first one I ever went to. I was a poor motherfucker. So all the other shit I didn't go to. I didn't go to the prom. I went to the black. I went to the black something. And then I went to the Sadies. I didn't even go to my prom or my girlfriend prom and none of that shit. I think they all went without me. I don't know. I knew Boss had one of them pictures somewhere though.
I swear I ain't. Because I was really crippin'. I was gang banging, homie. I didn't have time. That shit didn't
dance with a bitch. Yeah, fuck you mean go dance with a bitch?
Man, I went to school with a gun, homie.
You waiting outside that motherfucker to do something.
I went to school with a gun, homie.
Q, you ain't never went and took a picture with a lady?
I never.
No,
bro.
Q ball. I'm tripping off a Q ball.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure they suckered his ass. I never went and took one either. At a dance.
It was crazy. I don't think about that
just
shit.
Going
though,
on the weekend with just you and your girl back then was diabolical. If you had hella bitches, you couldn't fall for it. They tried to get me hella times, but I had hella bitches, so I couldn't do the let's just go downtown and take pictures. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that one.
That's crazy.
I couldn't do that one.
Now I think about it, bro, I don't got no pictures of me and a woman. I don't even think I got pictures of me and my mother.
Damn, y'all ain't got no pictures?
I don't think we got no pictures, bro. I wasn't a picture type of. I could really say that. I don't think I took pictures like that, bro. Like even
you took a lot of motherfucking pictures later.
Oh. Yeah, later on. Later on.
Foot on a bitch back and shit.
Later on down the road, yeah.
You took a lot of pictures later and shit, standing on cars and shit.
Yeah, I didn't take no pictures.
There might not be any pictures of you with one bitch, but there's pictures with you with four. Plenty of pictures with you with three bitches. Yeah, you might can't find a picture of him in one bitch, but you'll find some pictures with him in three bitches. You'll find those for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as I was growing up. my younger days as I was growing up.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
I was very photogenic with the ladies.
I kind of came out of my shell in my later years. I just came out of my shell.
I was photogenic with the ladies.
I never had any pictures with one, so I said, let me catch up and take it with three. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My ladies. A little sneaky link wisdom. Remember that it takes two people to ruin a relationship. So blame her mama for raising her that way. You did nothing wrong, King. You did nothing wrong, King.
You all right. You all right, King.
You did nothing wrong. But no, keeping it real, sometimes players fuck up. But when you do, you can't go outside. You can't go outside. This guy, I guess he fucked up, man. His wife wasn't answering the phone. She wasn't responding to his text messages, so he felt the only way to let her know he wanted her back and that he acknowledged his wrongs was to go live and sing her a little song. Let's take a look.
All that I want is my wife back, and I know I can have that. All that I want is my wife back, but in reality I can't have that. All that I want is you, and I'm so grateful we met each other. I know that I'm a weed junkie. I know that I'm an alcoholic. It's fucked up. I chose the streets over you, my queen. Look at me now, on my knees, by myself. I know I'm not. By myself, I know you got me. I know you gon' love me. All that I want is you, Shantae.
Nigga, what did you talk about?
I don't never, ever want to feel like that. I just ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
He won't Shantae back, man.
Yeah, he said.
Have you ever felt like that?
No. That's the thing, no. I've been kind of fucked up about a girl, but it's been so many years. I've been kind of fucked up about a girl. But I was so young, you know what I'm saying? I was so young. I was fucked up about a girl. I was young.
I think
behind some shit that I did too. I was young. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
crazy.
I learned right then, boss. Don't get caught. I learned, don't get caught.
I think I've been, and I ain't gonna say heartless.
But somebody broke your heart. We know there's an origin story. So what? When the girl broke your heart, or that was just her not wanting to fuck with you to begin with?
Yeah, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That when she said, "I can't fuck with you because you're gonna be somebody." And, okay,
but never an instance where. I'm talking 6th, 7th, 8th grade, like where you fucked up.
No, but it was a girl that I really liked growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But she liked another guy that I used to be partners with and shit. And I think from that day forward, it was always like, I don't even like you bitches.
And
it was kind of something like
when
until I really got older to understand.
When you young, they brutal too.
Man,
they brutal because harsh. I'm talking about. I think I love this girl. I'm 7th or 8th grade. So you think you love her, and she just completely cut you the fuck off because you handed the other girl a pencil or something. The smallest, weirdest shit. That's when I think I learned how manipulative women were. Bitch, you was just done with me already. You just waited for that precise moment to be like, you smiled at Felicia. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it would be them type of mind game and moments and shit where it would be like, damn, and she just not talking to me. But you really wanted to fuck with the dude you started fucking with after me anyways. But that was early manipulation and early mind games. But
that is crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That they learned.
Just thinking about this shit. That you learn this shit really at a young age.
And I don't even think they know it.
No, they don't know that they're doing it, but they they kind of know
They
how
find a way to cut your ass off.
Yeah.
Without just saying, hey, you know what, Tony, I don't think we should be boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. Like, instead of saying that, they find a way to say, you held the door for Jessica. It's like, wait, I held the door for everybody. That, you know what I'm saying? They find a way to trick your ass into making it your fault in the 7th grade, which is crazy as fuck. And so from there, they become master manipulators. And the biggest manipulation is making the world believe that the man is the manipulator. That's the biggest one.
A master manipulator, too.
The biggest manipulation is them making the world believe that the man is the biggest manipulator and that men are the most cheating motherfuckers in the world, and we just can't keep our dick in our pants. When harsh reality is, because I used to always push the line on that, and I just finally stopped. But the thing is, there's a lot of women who are single just because they like different dick.
Can't keep their pussy in their panties.
And I don't even be saying it to say it's nothing wrong with that. Like, you like different dick. You don't really want no one nigga. But they design it and they shape it to where it's like, these men out here aren't any good. There's nothing good enough to settle for. And it ain't that. It's plenty of good motherfuckers. Instead of just saying, I kind of like what I'm doing, I like some different dick all the time, they just manipulate it to where niggas ain't no good. But it's well, I think now we actually see it, though. I think now we actually see it's like, bitch, you like different.
They selling pussy all over this motherfucker. That's why. That's how you see it.
What's up with this club full of non-prostitutes trying to sell me sex?
Selling pussy all over the place.
What the fuck? What's up?
If you gotta take me on a date, how many dates do you go on, and how much pussy you slinging to go on these dates?
Oh my god! Every bitch in here is trying to sell me.
How many bills is getting paid slinging that pussy?
Crazy. What the fuck is going on? Man.
But I'm gonna say something, because I was telling somebody earlier. That's crazy that we even speaking on this, because I was speaking on something earlier with a friend that I work out with in the gym. And we were speaking about monogamy, and I'm like, I think the problem is people don't even know what that is. It's just used this way, and they believe it's this only because it's used this way. But what people really don't understand, monogamy is just something sexual with one person. That's it. Right?
Right.
That's all it's based on. If you look it up, the dictionary is based on something sexual with one person. Right? So I asked them, well, if monogamy is this and you want this, then if you're talking to somebody else, right? And you guys are just having the conversation, and you guys are talking about things, and you get emotionally tied to that person because of the conversation, is that cheating? Right? And they was like, well, yeah. I was like, well, how is it cheating if you're still in a monogamous relationship with this person, and this person is they're not having sex with this person. They just having conversations, and the conversation became really close, and they now have a bond. Is that cheating? Still, you know what I mean? I was asking a question, and they was like, yeah, that's cheating. I'm like, well, if you believe in monogamy, it's not cheating. Cheating only happens, people, and I'm going to explain this to you, and I want y'all to really hear me out. Cheating only happens when you catch the person in the act. That's cheating. If you don't catch them in the act, there's no form of cheating. You guys are using cheating as something.
You mean you have to physically see it with your own two eyes?
Yes, you have to see it for it to be cheating. Because you can be manipulated to believe it's cheating and you've never seen it happen.
But it also can happen and you never seen it too.
No. You believe it happened.
But what I'm saying is it also can really happen and you didn't see it.
Does. Listen.
You can hear about. Listen, to what I'm saying, you can hear about it, and it could be a bold-faced lie. It never happened, or you can hear about it and it really happened.
But see, that's the point. Hearing it don't make it true.
It don't. Period. But I'm saying you can hear it, and it's either true or false.
Yeah, but when it comes to cheating, it's always false.
How?
It's always false. Because you didn't catch it in the act. You have to catch that in the act for it to be cheating. You can't cheat based off he say, she say. That can't be cheating.
So
because if you basing it on monogamy,
even if you come and say, "Hey, nigga, Tamika told me you fucking Jessica," and the motherfucker
don't matter.
And the nigga, but I'm saying, and the nigga say, "Man, I've been meaning to tell you."
Don't matter. Still, he did cheat.
But he just confessed.
No, he confessed to what somebody said. He can't confess to cheating because he never got caught in the act. That's the point.
Hold on, bro.
That's the point.
Hold on. He confessed. He said, "I did it."
Listen, he can confess to anything that goes on. He can confess he's been dealing with 8 women, 10 women, 12 women. But he never cheated because he never got caught in the act. The act is the cheating part.
But I can rob a bank, get away clean.
Yes, you never robbed the bank.
Joe knows. But listen though. I robbed the bank. I got away clean.
Yes, you did.
Joe knows I robbed the bank.
Yeah.
I fuck a bitch Joe really, really likes. Joe's mad. He wants me out the way. She only fucked that nigga because he got all that bank money. Joe goes down to the police station and says, "Hey, I know who the fuck robbed that bank." They come kicking my door. Some of the money from the robberies in here. They get me. They have a guy who's now a witness saying that I robbed the bank. I robbed the bank.
Listen, you robbed the bank. Joe told that you robbed the bank. What tied you to the bank was, now there's money in there. What tied you to the bank was, oh, we have cameras. This space goes with this person.
Nah, but I got away clean. I'm not on. They don't got me based on the camera. They got me based on the statement and the money found in my home. She doesn't have me, so she has you on
nothing.
The hotel receipt.
She don't have me on anything.
But I'm saying
I was at the hotel.
I'm saying
even if she had me on the hotel receipt, the hotel receipt never says I'm in here with Susan.
But I'm saying
I'm in here with Becky.
But what if Becky's the one calling and say, "I'm fucking your man, bitch"?
That's fine.
We fucked on Thursday. Listen, though, I'm saying Becky says we fucked Thursday at 6 p.m. He got off at 4:30 and met me at the hotel. He was out of that motherfucker by 7:30 and at home with you for dinner by 8. Check his credit card statement. You'll see the snooty fox or the days in on that motherfucker.
Okay.
And when she checks the statement, she sees the hotel at that time.
Mm-hmm.
How does he get out of that?
This is how he gets out of that. What was I at the hotel doing? Yes, I was at the hotel. But what was I doing? You don't know what I was doing at the hotel. Because she said that, yes. What if she was there? Yes. What if I was there? Yes. What if it was 8 others there with her? You don't know the situation of that there. That's what I'm saying. Monogamy holds you to a sexual relationship.
Does it?
Yes. That's a sexual. Go look up monogamy. It holds you to a sexual relationship. That there, you can't cheat. In that form, you can't cheat. The only way you cheat is when you get caught. Now you're cheating. That's it. You can't cheat because I'm talking or if I'm fucking outside of you. You can't.
Right. I
You didn't
forgot
catch
that. I forgot that's where we went because you kind of blurred the lines. You kind of blurred the lines because we started talking about the fucking part. Fucking is cheating though.
It's cheating if you get caught
in the world of monogamy.
In the act.
I don't know about the you got to get caught part shit.
You can't be.
But
listen,
based on monogamy, emotional cheating is not cheating because they've created the emotional cheating thing, which is what I think you're referring to.
Fact.
But putting your dick in some shit is cheating.
But listen, you can say that because that's how the Western world has set it up.
No, that's based on the definition that you just gave me to go look at.
Yeah, right. Because it's sexual. Listen, but I'm saying you can't say I cheated if you didn't see me cheat. Now it's all speculation.
But I can't say you're a good baseball player if I never saw you play.
My point. It's all speculation. I can say I'm the greatest baseball player. You never seen me play. So it's all speculation on my behalf.
But see, so this is how that works. You can say you're the greatest baseball player, and I can say, no, you're not.
Right.
You can say, you've never seen me play to tell me
that I'm not. Correct. So
I can also
are you
say,
wrong?
That's what I'm saying. Who's wrong in that? It could be either way. You could be the best player, or you could. That's why I go back to, nigga, you could have cheated or you didn't. There's still an answer that exists.
The answer is this.
It doesn't solely mean it solely doesn't mean that you're not a good baseball player, just like it solely doesn't mean you're not a cheating motherfucker.
No, but it solely tells me this. You can't have an opinion about it because you never see me play. You never seen me play. You can't have an opinion on something that you've never seen happen.
Nigga.
I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm not, bro. I've been sitting back and dialoguing with you. Can't. That's the problem. Yeah. Everybody says because they want to have belief. Belief gives you anything in the world. It gives you any option. Because of belief. Belief gives you
But it ain't belief because there is an answer.
And the answer is, I seen it. That's how I know.
No, the answer is the guy can say, yeah.
Listen, he can say, yeah, 1,000 times. He can say it as much as he wants. As long as she didn't see it, him saying, yeah, is to pacify her to say that, okay, you said I did it. So I'm telling you, babe, I did it. That don't mean I did it.
Okay. You taking us right where we need to go. Because this guy right here, he says that being in love won't keep a motherfucker from cheating. It's discipline. So instead of finding a motherfucker that loves you, you should find somebody with discipline to love. Let's take a look at that.
Motherfucker can love you and still cheat on your ass, and I'm gonna tell you why. Love is just an emotion. That shit ain't enough to keep somebody faithful. You want somebody to be faithful till you get you somebody with some discipline. Because love, that's just how we feel. But discipline is a decision made with self-control. Just like y'all be wanting that summer body for the summertime, but you can't stay your big ass out the kitchen. That don't mean y'all don't really want it. It just means you ain't disciplined enough to make the right decisions when them cravings kicking your ass. So if you want somebody to be faithful to you, yeah, they gotta love you, but they also gotta be disciplined enough to say no when temptation come knocking. Cause it's gonna knock. And the motherfucker with no discipline gonna open that door up every time. Free game. Yeah, that's a motherfucker.
He kicking some game, or that shit didn't make no sense?
No, it makes a lot of sense. It does.
I agree.
It makes a shitload of sense. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Because you do have to have discipline. You have to be disciplined about what you want and what you're doing. And that's why I stay disciplined how I be, and I move the way I move. Discipline, meaning I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z. I don't give a fuck. I'm not crossing them lines. I'm not doing that regardless of who it is, and what it's about. That's discipline.
I tell a lot of people how they drive reflects the way they live. If they're impatient in a rush, you kind of live and move that same way. Discipline is kind of the same way. It kind of varies though, because there's some people who have perfect control and restraint amongst many things, and then they have that weakness. Like he made the refrigerator reference. Some niggas' weakness is ice cream. Some niggas' weakness is white hoes. Some people' weakness is money. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas' weakness is money. Like nigga been cool for a minute, but the nigga your homie slide to the house. Like, bruh, I swear I gotta lick nigga 20 piece. Like niggas who rob shit. It be hard because like my whole thing be like, man, I got this job for my girl. Like niggas who used to hitting licks for 20 bands every time and shit, it be hard to tell a nigga, no, you gotta play. I got an 80 band play right now. It's gonna be 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? It be hard for them niggas to say no to that. Because money's their addiction. Sex is an addiction. Alcohol is an addiction for some. It's a number of things. So the key, I guess, would be building discipline in certain areas so that you can extend the discipline in others. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. That's why I tell people about monogamy. And that leads back to monogamy again. Monogamy is discipline. Monogamy is discipline for a sexual reason. Mm-hmm. That's it. The discipline, and you just told this person only me and you have sex.
It ain't really that. It's a motherfucker agreeing to be with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and you're agreeing to go into something.
But that doesn't just because you're because everybody in a monogamous relationship is not disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers can end the relationship and start another monogamous relationship just to continue fucking a different motherfucker over and over and over. You know what I'm saying?
But that's discipline to be just fucking that one person. That's what I'm saying.
Not necessarily. Like I wouldn't necessarily just say if monogamy means you're disciplined. You might just really that's who I'm really into this motherfucker. And you might be into that motherfucker for 7 years. And then you meet another motherfucker.
What if you run upon a motherfucker during that time that you really get into, but you already made this commitment here in monogamy?
We see it happen every day. We see it happen every day in the world. We see it happen. That's why I said monogamy and discipline kind of ain't really the same shit. Because we see it happen every day. That's why the divorce rate be what it be. That's why motherfuckers cheat. Yeah, that's why that's why this podcast is called The Sneaky Link.
Yeah.
That's why this motherfucker's called The Sneaky Link, because that's what motherfuckers out here doing.
Yeah, but it's people that get into that and they're disciplined enough because that's the only person they want to be with.
But I'm saying, see, that's the difference.
And they stay that for 25 years.
If that's all you want, you don't got to be disciplined for it, because that's all I want anyways. It ain't been tested.
So you don't have to.
It ain't been tested. And this is how we know, because we see it all the time when a motherfucker be like, I'm with who the fuck I want. However, if Chris Brown walks off the stage and say, bitch, come with me now, and they'll go, you ain't disciplined. You just ain't had what the fuck it takes to move you from that in your face. I seen another nigga ask some motherfuckers, do you have a price? They happy with where they at, but that's because they're in an environment where they won't run across a Arabian prince who can just whisk. I'll take you today. Leave him today, and you'll have all you desire tomorrow with me. You don't need until you test it with what makes you undisciplined. You don't know. That's why it don't necessarily take if you just I'm head over heels over this bitch, man. This is all I want. That ain't discipline. That's lust, or that's love, or that's what he said. Love, like being in love, is one thing. But until you run into the discipline, it don't. That's what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
But monogamy do. No. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Because some people, if you lock in on something, this is what we're saying. Because discipline is only locking in on something that don't move you. You don't move
that
from
don't
it.
move you. But how many motherfuckers are in monogamous relationships that break them every day?
I don't know. I'm not talking
You
about
do know.
how many are.
Many. That's
I'm
why I
not
say
talking about-
it doesn't require any discipline to get into a monogamous relationship. It's just an agreement.
No,
That's
I'm
an
not
agreement.
talking about
I'm
getting
fucking you,
into
we
one.
fucking me, and we not fucking nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we
But
do.
I'm not talking about getting into it. I'm talking about staying in it.
To remain?
You have to be some discipline to stay in that shit.
Yeah.
And be
okay.
there.
So
That's what I'm saying.
that I understand. I can understand it.
I'm not saying getting
to
into it, no.
maintain it, but most motherfuckers don't. What his breakdown of it was is most motherfuckers don't. You need to find a motherfucker who's disciplined instead of a motherfucker you love. So if you find a motherfucker who has discipline in their diet or discipline in their hustle or discipline in this, 9 times out of 10, when it comes time to be monogamous with you, they won't break it. They won't break because you can easily find somebody to be monogamous with you until they not. You'll find somebody to be monogamous with you. You loyal till you not loyal. You know what I'm saying? You real until you fake. You monogamous until you cheat. Or get caught. The way you
gotta get caught. You gotta get caught.
However that shit goes.
Yeah, you gotta get caught. You gotta get caught. That's the only way you cheat. You gotta get caught.
It's a number of ways for it to go like that, but he's saying, hey, you find a motherfucker with disciplinary tactics in other areas of life, more than likely that motherfucker will be able to because most motherfuckers, they just, man, this is the motherfucker I want to be with until they run into. And then when you in that, when you make that commitment or you do that, you do different things to take yourself, you do things to take yourself out of the line of fire. Meaning, look, man, y'all got it. I ain't fucking with the club this weekend. Because 9 times out of 10, you ain't disciplined. And if you go to the motherfucking club tonight, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. So most motherfuckers who are in monogamous relationships, they take themselves out of the line of fire. I ain't fucking with that shit, bro. Y'all got it. I ain't. Who over there? Bitches over here this weekend. Okay, it's the 3 homies I usually hang with, and it's 4 hoes over there. Nigga, come play cards, nigga. Who over there? Shit, JoJo, Johnny, and these 3 bitches, 4 bitches. Like, a nigga ain't finna go put himself in that situation. Like, 4 bitches, who the 4th bitch for? You know what I'm saying? So it's sketchy. It's sketchy.
Very.
It's kind of hard to, you gotta do some things, because if you tried, most motherfuckers fold. You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers do fold.
You think, like, what is it about? Is it something that they're looking for from someone else, or looking to find that they're not? Because I believe, this is me, I believe people are not whole with themselves. And I really believe that. I think
believe people are not whole with themselves. How? I don't understand what you're saying.
Meaning this. I believe people are not whole with themselves because they put themselves into something that they really, and here it is again, the word, believe that they're this person. In their mind, in their thought process, they believe that they're this person. That they're this good of a person or this bad of a person or whatever the fuck they believe at the time, right? And they're not honest with themselves. And I think they put up this barricade up of, okay, I'm only going to let this much out with whatever I'm doing. So don't nobody really know about this shit back here.
I'm kind of losing me though, because I don't know. Like, you mean they do that when what? When they get in a relationship? When they
period in life? No, in life. In life. So when they meet somebody, they're not whole. They're not all the way whole. Like, they're not openly honest about
who they are.
As a person. You know what I mean? Like this. If somebody came to me being brutally honest, I have this going on, I have that going on, I'm not sugarcoating this. No, I'm not going to do that. That ain't happening. And if this motherfucker call me, I'm liable to go fuck this motherfucker because I like fucking him because that's something I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people that hide shit.
I think 100% of the population does that. I don't think there's anybody who bears their entire soul to a motherfucker in the first 2 years they meet.
So people are not honest.
I mean, you can be honest about. You can be honest to what 80% of what you're not telling your entire. You know what I'm saying? You're not telling your entire. You gotta have something and you gotta have something for you in your arsenal.
You gotta hide some shit.
It ain't even hiding. It's just you gotta. I gotta understand. Like why you can't lay all of this shit right here and then they haven't laid all of that shit there for you either. Like when you meet somebody and say, "Hey, how you doing? What do you like? Nice to meet you." Okay, we get to know each other. Like who's laying okay, but that's a real process, and I think when that process gets to that place, that's where two people should marry.
But some people are married within a lie.
Absolutely, we know that. But I'm saying we're just speaking on what you're saying.
Right.
So I say 100% of motherfuckers are like that, at least up until a certain point. Do other motherfuckers do take that step before reaching that point? Hell yeah. But I'm saying everybody do. Nobody's laying all that shit on the floor for everybody. I'm
nobody.
I'm pretty much this is the nigga deep. I am, but
that's deep. Yeah, now that makes me leery now because motherfuckers ain't laying it on the line, and we're talking about
you lay your entire inside out to a stranger's.
Yes.
Nah.
Fuck yes.
Nah.
I don't hide shit. Cause I'm not a nigga
we did a thing.
I
forget the thing it was we did, but it was some shit where if motherfuckers had to look into your whole life, they could see everything. You was like, there ain't no way I'd let a motherfucker. So there's no way you'd let a motherfucker know your inner, outer soul. No, there's no way.
But what we was talking about was letting a motherfucker look in your life all day long. No, I don't want nobody looking in my life all day long. No. But if this person right here is the person that I'm saying, this I think we're missing it. I'm talking about the person that you're dealing with, that you know that you're going to deal with.
Yeah, but for you to get to there, it takes some time for you to get there. You're not just meeting a motherfucker laying that shit out on the first day or the first 30 days.
This is not about the first day. I'm just saying in general. They don't tell the person that they're with who they really are, who they really feel they are. So they keep things barricaded over here and they still move on and be with this person for 10, 15 years. And these motherfuckers don't even know, like, my bitch like to do this or my bitch like to do that because she's too scared to tell him because she knows he's not that type of person that likes that type of stuff.
I understand what you're saying. But then, see, because there's so many layers to shit, right? It's so many layers to shit because then there's certain things you may do that you don't like, that you don't like about yourself. You might do some shit, but you don't like that about yourself. Right. So it's like, hey, I'm a fucking alcoholic. No. Bitch, I like to drink on weekends. She'll find out later that I'm fighting for my life against this shit later. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't open the door and say, hey, nice to meet you. Let's hang out. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Like, you don't tell a motherfucker that, or you tell a motherfucker, hey, nice to meet you. I got a sex addiction. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're taking what I'm saying and saying the first time you meet them. No, I'm saying these people are together and don't know.
Well,
these people are together for years.
Because what I'm saying
is
some people are not happy with the shit that they're not sharing. If they're not happy with the shit they're not sharing.
But that's my point.
You make it a little harder.
That's my point right there. So they're not being in their truthful self. They're not being in their truth. It's shit that I don't like about myself, that if I'm dealing with this person and I really plan on going all the way because we already
how
here?
How long has it been that you're willing to tell motherfuckers that what you don't like about yourself?
If we've been together for 5 years, 6 years, I should know that you're a fucking alcoholic. And you ain't hiding that.
No, that ain't what I said. How long have you been able to be open enough to tell people that you dealing with what you don't like about yourself?
How long have it been?
Telling a motherfucker, hey, I'ma fuck what I want, I'ma hang out, I'ma kick it, I'ma do. That's different than saying, man, you know what? I really hate that I drink too much sometimes. I really hate that sometimes I just can't control my dick. I really hate that, you know what I'm saying? When that's two different things. Telling a motherfucker, oh, this, I do shit like this, I do. Telling a motherfucker the shit you don't like about yourself is different.
But that's the thing. I don't know nothing about myself that I don't like.
We've had conversations on this. Nah. We've had conversations, and you've said it's certain shit you didn't like about yourself.
Since I've been on what I've been on,
you're here right now telling us that you have a new fucking, what are you calling this? A new thing you got going on. You making some changes now, nigga, in your life. It's some shit you changing now.
Listen, that don't mean I didn't like what I was doing.
Well, I don't understand.
I'm changing because I'm changing for the better of me, not because I didn't like it. I can still go back to that nigga like this and be cool with it. With no problem. But the advancement of myself is for me, not that I don't like that. No, I want to advance. You don't have to not like something because you want to advance. That don't make no sense.
Why are you advancing from it if there's nothing wrong with it?
Because as you get older, there's things that you tweak to make better. Don't mean you don't like. You make things better. That's like a car. If the car is running bad and it's because of the carburetor, maybe it's the float in that motherfucker. You gotta tweak that motherfucker and change it. That makes it. You don't like the car.
Oh no.
You love the car. It's just running bad. That's it. It's the same thing. You tweak what you. It's not that you don't like it. That's all I'm saying. You make things better as you grow.
Here and buying, you've always liked every single thing about yourself.
I'm not saying, bro. I'm saying as I started to grow into myself and get to know myself, which has been the last the last 5 years, because I've been on and off the drinking thing for the last 5 years.
Okay, so that was a thing you didn't like, though, boss. See what I'm saying?
No,
that was something you didn't. Did you like that about yourself?
Yeah, listen, bro. It wasn't about that I didn't like I was drinking. It wasn't. It was about, can I show myself that I have some discipline? That's all this is about, is discipline for me. It wasn't that I didn't like it. I can drink tonight. That don't have no meaning.
I'm talking about when you said you were in your Remy chokehold.
That's back then. I wasn't nowhere.
I don't give a fuck. You talking about your whole life, nigga?
No, I'm not talking about my whole life.
Whenever that was, you just said there's never nothing I didn't like about me. Like, what are you talking about?
No, bro. I think you're missing. I really do. Let me explain this to you so you can. Don't take my life in a whole bundle.
No, because I just asked the question. The question I asked you was, when did you get to the point where you were fine with telling people the shit you didn't like about yourself? So even if it goes back to where you didn't like drinking the Remy every day and you had to stop and say, I don't like
about it.
Nigga, we asking you now, though. You saying like it ain't never been a time.
But you're saying, when there's been a time that I didn't like something that I didn't tell people that I didn't like that about myself. I've always told people shit that I don't like about myself. I don't hide nothing. I told people about my demons. That's what I'm telling you. It's never been a time in my life that I didn't say, oh, I don't like that. Or that was bad on my part of when I was doing what I was doing. No, I've always had that.
So you've just been an open book to everybody you meet.
I've always been an open book, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I've always been an open book. It may not be an open book to every single body that came across to me in my life.
That's the way you're making it seem, like you just an open book to everybody you run across. That's the discussion.
No, I never said that. That's what you're taking it. I'm an open book. When I'm saying an open book, if I'm dealing with a person I'm an open book. That's period. I am a wide open book if I'm dealing with a motherfucker because I believe that stuff is, and again, belief ain't shit. I really feel in my heart that that person should get to know who this person is off rip.
But you don't gauge how open they are with you as you get open with them.
No, it's not about them. Their character don't make me. My character makes me. So it doesn't matter if they don't give me what I'm giving back. In the open, it doesn't matter. That's on them. But as far as me, this is what you get.
I feel you.
You don't like it.
I'm just protected. Everybody ain't welcome to me like that. So I'm protective of me and my truest feelings, my deepest thoughts, my loves, my hates, my insecurities and shit. All that shit. I'm protective of that shit because people will take that shit and use it against you. I that's just shit I don't give everybody. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's just shit. That's just me. So
I get it. Everybody don't.
Everybody ain't welcome to me that way. You know what I'm saying?
Anything that I give a person, they gonna, if they want to use it and turn it and throw it at me, and they gonna do that anyway.
They got action.
So they got action at that.
Yeah,
that shit don't bother me, my nigga.
No, I feel I just move. I'm an energy based nigga. I just move different with my energy. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even let motherfuckers fuck with my. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know you don't. Nigga, I've been dealing with you for 30 years.
Motherfucker,
so I know you don't.
Motherfucker be fucking, and that's the thing. Motherfucker be fucking with me for 10 years and think they know. Like, you don't even know me. This motherfucker know me. And sometimes it happen that way because we'll be somewhere and a motherfucker say something and this motherfucker be like, I didn't know that about you. 10 years and you never earned to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
But it might be something this person here didn't earn to know either. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of, what a motherfucker get from me is based on, it's people.
What you get from them.
It ain't what I get from them. It might be the energy I get from them, the vibe I get from them.
What you get from them. Energy, vibe. It's what you get.
I can talk business. I can talk business with certain niggas. Certain niggas I can't. I can talk relationship with certain niggas. Certain niggas I can't. I can talk relationships with certain women. Certain women I can't. I can talk my personal, family disappointments in life and different kind of shit with certain women, and certain women I can't. Some women, some women I might not have the, I don't want to maybe say mental capacity to even bounce that type of conversation back and forth, to have that conversation with me. It's like, like some of this shit just be dumb. Like, and my mom always like, you like, bitch, you don't even get what I went through over here. So it's like, I can't even have that. Certain conversations I can't even have with certain type of people, but I value other shit with them. Mm-hmm. And it's cool. But we gonna watch some funny ass movies. We gonna drink. We gonna do karaoke. That's the karaoke drink. Have fun, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we can't sit and have no deep intellectual shit about the shit I went through with my father and my mother and this shit I just discovered about my grandfather in Africa, and me and Boss did our ancestry. It's some bitches don't give a fuck. Where the powder, nigga?
Where the powder?
You got some powder?
You ain't lying about that. Where the powder at?
You got some powder?
I mean, like, all I
want to talk about no motherfucking ancestry.
All I'm saying is people living in a truth, meaning if you in a relationship and you've been in a relationship and you always been in a relationship, but there's so much shit that you do that you don't let out because of the purity of yourself. You don't want to be seen, so you keep this persona in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just not going to tell him that I like this nigga bending me over and shoving cucumbers in my ass, but I can't tell him that.
You like, that's crazy for you to tell. You telling your nigga that you like a whole nother nigga do that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but
You're not
but
telling this nigga this is what I want you to do. You tell this nigga,
No.
man, I love this
Because-
nigga doing this. That's crazy.
my point, but that's your truth. That's you living in your truth. If you can't tell your truth, then you like. I'm looking at it this way. If shit gets for real, then I can't fuck with you like that because you can't even live your own truth. You scared to live your own truth.
Bitch might be scared she don't get killed. What the fuck? The fuck? Up in the, that nigga Jerome just sitting there like.
Oh shit! I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm just somewhere off in La La Land.
I'm just saying.
With that shit.
You can't tell everybody everything. Some motherfuckers will kill a bitch.
Oh shit!
Bruh, I just seen a girl. She killed her girlfriend. That bitch blocked her on TikTok. Nigga, she came and killed her for blocking her on TikTok. You never know, bro. Shit is crazy out here. It's crazy out here. We watched Kevin Gates. Shout out Kevin. We watched Kevin Gates for years appear to just be in a magical marriage with Drika for all these fucking years. And now they're no longer together and he's moving along. And now he's saying that she's trying to paint him as this villain when she was stealing. And that he took care of her even after they separated. She's just trying to block his happiness. On the low, they was really like one of the power couples. Like everybody always looks to the Jay-Z, Beyonce, the other couples, but Kevin and Drika really was one of the ones that looked at a little more solid. And all things come to an end. Let's take a quick look.
Since you want to attack my image, you hear me? Hey, Drake, I challenge you to tell people that we had an Islamic marriage. I challenge you to tell people that my children live with me for the last 2 years. I challenge you to tell people that you didn't file for a divorce or whatever you call a divorce until I stopped giving you money because you and your family have been stealing from me the whole time. Tell them that. Since you want to paint it like I'm a deadbeat dad, I take care of my children, and I was still taking care of you while you was with that. Tell them that. Tell them I've been gone since 2020. Tell them the truth. Because you are a goddess. You're just a goddess of manipulation and darkness. Tell them the truth. Tell the truth. When you do interviews, don't even bring my name up. Get it off you. Tell them how you stole my money to go open up a dispensary, and it wasn't even open a month because it was got through unrighteous acts. Tell them that. Since you got everybody thinking I don't take care of my kids and was still taking care of you, why you with that? But he ain't married you or wife you or whatever, however it went. You know, now I'm up because I done moved on with my life because I ain't want to be manipulated no more. That what you? Come on, man. Hey, the internet believe what they want to, but all that black top, hey, I'm still him.
All things come to an end. How you feel about the Kevin Gates situation? I don't even know if were you familiar with Drika?
Yeah. And I thought that was somebody kept saying that was his cousin or something. Second cousin or third cousin.
No, I think he fucked one of his cousins before. I seen her.
With her?
No, he fucked one of
I
his
knew it
cousins
was something
before.
with a cousin, and I thought it was her.
No, I think he found out he had fucked one of his cousins before. He's like, shit, it was too goddamn late. We didn't already did it by the time we found out.
That's crazy.
Drika's the wife. The first wife.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the first wife.
You think she was stealing, or you think this is fighting accusations with accusations?
I don't know. And I hate to speculate of shit that I have no fucking information.
The cold
on.
shit he said though was, bitch, you open a dispensary and that motherfucker ain't last 1 month because you did it with evil intention. Or some shit. Because her dispensary did come and go. Like, it was...
Oh, so she did have a dispensary.
Nigga, she got land with so much weed on that motherfucker. If you follow her page, she just be out in fields of weed. She got farmland, weed land. So she had all the shit. All she needed was the dispensary. She probably still brokered some deal to sell that weed. But I think she put the money into it wrong and did the paperwork wrong somehow. So she did the dispensary and it failed somehow. So she probably just took a big ass L. But yeah, before, because I thought she was getting rich that way. Before she had the dispensary, she had the land with all the weed she's showing every day. She and all this shit, like testing strands, doing shit with weed, and the motherfucker just be laid out with a llama or some shit.
That's crazy. Because I don't follow people, bro.
I follow her.
And I think that's a crazy thing about my shit.
Her life is interesting. I mean, you got to find interesting motherfuckers that fit the shit you like. But because I like that when you can see behind the curtain. Like, I follow motherfuckers, but I can't. If I just follow you and I just see you sitting in front of the thing and you talking and you saying shit and you say, I don't know you. I like to be able to go see, like, oh, this bitch got a form. They do this. Oh, they're working on a business deal like this. I like to see the other shit too. You gotta find motherfuckers that interest you. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody personal. Because it's like a motherfucker following you. They know, like, oh, this is boss. They know he fuck with some car. Even though you should film more shit than you do. The people who know you fuck with cars and bikes is like your shit. But you could have a page full of cars being worked on, you working on cars. Like, if we ever get bigger, like that, I think is what your shit would be more of.
Of the cars and shit?
Yeah, I would think, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have a crew of motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker give us a $10 million deal. Like, you'd probably buy 3 motherfuckers. You'll just be refurbishing and flipping and it'd be documented so motherfuckers could see, like, oh yeah, that nigga, he has da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, when you go to my Instagram, you see behind the scenes of movie, because this is what I want motherfuckers to see me as. That's why I put it in the atmosphere like that. Facebook, I just talk shit and do jokes and shit on that motherfucker. My personal life ain't really even on that motherfucker. It's jokes, laughs. Y'all motherfuckers laugh. That's what I do on Facebook. On Instagram, it's just movie shit, because this is what I want a motherfucker to see me as. I want you motherfuckers to see me as, oh, this nigga's a filmmaker. He's going to be making films. It's this. But I don't be on that motherfucker cooking or walking through the park or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right. That's me too, because I don't really partake in posting like I used to.
Because motherfuckers really think they know you based on what you post.
And that's crazy. Because I had to stop that. Because I thought I knew motherfuckers just based on motherfucker we've been following each other for 10 years. Like, I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you. We've been following each other for 10 years. I don't know you.
And I had motherfuckers call me before. Like, who the fuck is da-da-da-da-da? I'm like, I don't know. He on your page. That nigga slapped my baby sister the other day. Da-da-da-da. You know that nigga. Nigga ain't what? And then I go to my shit. Like, no, I don't know that nigga. He on my, y'all friends. I'm like, I don't know this nigga though. Oh, I'm trying to find somebody that know that nigga. Cause he disrespected I'm like, damn, motherfuckers really got the internet fucked up. Like, they really think like, oh, him and Diego friends on there. He know this nigga. Like, nah.
And I said that. If this was 95, 6, 7, I'm gonna say 93. 93 to 2000, you motherfuckers wouldn't even have the audacity to open your mouth and speak. So you wasn't in that lane. You wasn't in that area. Like, you would see us and walk the other way.
Right.
Oh, them niggas right there. Oh, them niggas that. Them niggas this. You wouldn't, like, the internet makes it okay for you to feel like you can reach out and say, hey, boss, what's happening? No. That's not how this works.
Imagine having the internet then. That shit would have been crazy.
But I understand, and that's why I was asking you about the unfollow shit. Like, what do unfollow mean? Like, they don't like you no more?
That's
You guys
crazy.
are mad at each other?
Motherfucker unfollow
I
you.
don't
It's like,
know.
oh, you unfollow. Like, oh, they unfollowed each other. Like, give a fuck about
Like,
you
what the fuck
unfollow
does
me.
that mean? Yeah, like,
I
what the
like
fuck
when
does that supposed to
motherfuckers
mean?
unfollow me. You make more space. Cause I have to go through my shit every so often and just, if your page ain't active, so what I do is I go to the page and the last post was 2022, or the other key is it'll just be happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday when you go to their page. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I be deleting them motherfuckers off my shit, you know? And I know a lot of niggas and shit be in jail or deceased or something, but if I just see hella happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, or they ain't had a post since 2022 or some shit, I delete them off because I get to where I can't add any more people. I got so many people. I got 11,000 followers on Facebook, but my friend list is maxed out. So I gotta keep cleaning that. I can keep getting followers, but they don't let you keep getting friends. You know what I'm saying? So I love when a motherfucker, y'all make my job easier. Unfollow me, unfriend me. Don't unfollow me, unfriend me, because you can unfollow a motherfucker too. If you don't really like what I got going on, unfriend me. Make room for a motherfucker, because that's what I want. I really only want motherfuckers who fuck with the content, who want to engage in the content and shit, because that's how the money get made on the pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not finna engage or fuck with what's going on the page, you just there to watch. Unfriend me, motherfucker. I need motherfuckers who interact with my shit, because I'm going to interact on y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the motherfucking Facebook back.
Okay.
That's what I be on.
I got it.
I need interactions. You know? But that's what it do. Friday night, it is the motherfucking sneaky link. Something light. Nothing too crazy this week. Boss man, we made it through a week, man. Give us some game to get us through this weekend. You got you fucking with football at all?
Yeah.
You got a Super Bowl prediction of who's gonna be there or a winner?
I do. I had this prediction early too. But I think it'll change, but I don't know. I had the Rams and the Bills. That's who I had. The Rams and the Bills.
I ain't mad at that. I like the Rams and I like the Bills. My sleeper cells are the Patriots and the Bears. But I don't think the Bears are gonna. I don't think they're gonna make it.
I think if Seattle gets past 49ers and they play the Rams, because I just don't see the Bears beating the Rams at all. If I see that, I could see Seattle beating the Rams.
Think so? I ain't really watched too much Seattle football, but they there, so they did something.
Because that's a conference game.
Right, but I'm just saying I ain't watched them at all this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't watched them at all. I
could see
who's
Seattle
the quarterback?
beating the Rams. Sam Darnold.
Okay, yeah. So I ain't even watching. See, I couldn't tell you that. I know who that is, but I ain't been watching the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with Bo Nix though. And
but
Caleb.
I don't think Bo Nix is ready to get over that hump. And I think it's time. Young.
Same with the Bears
quarterback.
Same shit. But a lot of niggas thought Caleb was gonna be a complete bust. They thought it was, you know what I'm saying? They thought he was gonna be a complete bust. But we gonna see, man. Football,
I see,
is coming to an end.
It's Josh Allen's time, bro.
I thought it was his.
Kansas City.
The last
Kansas
2 years.
City is out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kansas City is out.
Buffalo.
You don't got to worry about Pittsburgh. I think it's your turn to run up the mountain.
So
brother.
if you had $1,000 in your hand and you have to put it on one team and one team only right now to be Super Bowl winner.
Winner?
You're saying, but winner. $1,000. They like You got to put
I
it
don't
down.
see him winning. I don't see him winning. I see him getting to the Super Bowl, but I don't see him
$1,000.
winning.
Who's the team you see that you have to bet it right now? $1,000.
The Rams.
Okay.
They won the Super Bowl already. So the Rams, they know what it takes to get there.
I'm going with Josh Allen. I
can see that. I can see him getting to the Super Bowl. But to win it, like the Rams has been there. They won a Super Bowl. They've been there. They lost a Super Bowl. They've been to that mountaintop.
That's how it goes.
And with this quarterback staff.
I think Buffalo is due. So, Buffalo.
I believe so. I believe so.
All them years they went and would lose over and over again. I think they finally. That's crazy. What if they go and lose again? Because they the motherfuckers who been and lost the most, right?
No, I think so. Probably.
I think they the team that has been and lost the most. Team, let's see. Before we get out of here on a sneaky link, team that has been to team that has lost. We'll just say that.
The most Super Bowls.
Yeah. Nope. Denver Broncos.
Yeah, I was about to say Broncos.
Denver Broncos and New England Patriots both have 5 losses.
How many Bills got?
Minnesota Vikings
3?
and Buffalo Bills have 4. 4.
Oh, 4.
I knew they was up there in losses though, because I've seen in my lifetime. Every time I've seen them go, they lost.
Yeah, with Thurman Thomas, they was losing.
Every time they go, they would lose. So they got 4. If they can go this year and lose again, they'll tie for the most. Damn. God damn. Give us some sneaky link game to get us out of this thing, guys.
Never be afraid of opening your legs. There's always a motherfucker that want to lay in between them. Serious note, man. Serious note. Don't involve yourself in shit that don't concern you when it comes to dick and pussy. You can lose a friend behind dick and pussy. You can lose a family member behind dick and pussy. Remember, dick and pussy is the key to some people's success in a relationship. They say cum is thicker than blood. And they say that for a reason. That shit leads to other shit, so stay out of other people's mess. If that ain't your business, stay out of their business. Because what happens is you try to get them people to leave, and they'll leave and end up right back where you told them to leave, and now they mad at you because you helped the motherfucker leave in the first place. Stay out of people's business that don't concern you. If that ain't the dick you fucking and sucking, stop talking about that dick. If that ain't the bitch you licking and sticking, stop talking about that pussy. That ain't your business. Learn to stay out of other people's business, and you'll be a greater motherfucker, man. Y'all have a great motherfucking night, and I'm out.
You fit. Me? Y'all have a good weekend, man. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all barbecue. Y'all eat. It's foggy as fuck in Fresno. I keep seeing all them goddamn pictures. It was foggy today out there by like 5 o'clock.
No, 3 o'clock.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, 3 o'clock is foggy as shit.
Foggy school schedules and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? We had fog here for the first time in 11 years I've ever seen, and it was like only in one area. But I forgot what the fog shit is even like, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in, fucking with us. We'll be back Monday for the Secret Menu Podcast. And Friday nights, Sneaky Link, man. We definitely appreciate y'all putting up on us, fucking with us. Any more announcements?
I don't have any. I don't know what's going
on. My boy Mike the Barber got the gumbo greens on Sunday. And Kevin Nutt had the fish fries today. I think he got the fish fries tomorrow too, across the street from Edison. Y'all pull up and fuck with him if you do.
Oh shit, my brother coming out here. J-So coming out of here. My brother soul
Yeah, he
for the
waiting
soul
on a
will be
date.
coming out.
I'm waiting
Yeah,
on a
we probably
date.
get a date.
And you gave me the wrong goddamn number, motherfucker.
Did I?
Yeah, I've been texting this nigga. I'm like, what is this? I seen the poster
No,
for the
that's
shit.
the number.
No. I got the number to J-So off that flyer. And he responded. That other shit, or if they don't respond on that phone, the number on that flyer they responded to. The number you gave me wasn't nobody responding to me on that motherfucker.
For real?
Yeah, I finally talked to him yesterday because I seen the flyer for this food shit. And I'm like, that ain't the same number. And I texted him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, he said he got his date coming, so that shit coming. You know, we definitely gonna promote that when it happen.
Yeah.
Feel me? We definitely. I got some other shit in the works too, but we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in, fucking with us.
Oh yeah, I did give you the old number.
Yeah, he gave me a wrong number. I'm like, this ain't it. And then I had an even older number probably. I'm like, neither one of these motherfuckers is working. But we definitely appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all Monday. Secret Menu Podcast. Diego Red is saying peace.
Money Boss is saying peace.
And we out of here. Yep.